Doesn't really feel right starting these streams without any music playing. Maybe we should have some music playing just to sort of set the tone, put everyone in the right mood. I'm putting myself in the mood. You don't know how. There we go. Good. Noises. Yeah, good. Very good. I need to keep an eye on my microphone. It's a very funny angle, which, because it's on a like a tripod thing, means that it'll like sag down, uh, which is kind of fine for what I'm doing right now. I don't really want it to do that though. You're gonna get like weird sort of ASMR style effects of like my voice sort of traveling around the room, which yeah, might hold some novelty for a short amount of time, but hi Stenblood, hi Fairy Slash. It's kind of quiet. Oh, I know why, actually. Let's not do that, because... There we go. That's better. Good. Very good. Hi, Stenblood and Fairy Slash. I hope you guys are doing alright this beautiful Thursday. I hope the expectation here isn't this isn't going to be somehow better than the last one. Probably not so much, but see if anyone else wants to. So I'm sorry, I'm opening my whiskey right now. I don't know why. Tell you what though, the cold has maintained from last week. I am loving it. It's great. More of that, please. We will be surprised. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. What's this one? It's very fuzzy. Change that. Oh shit, what have I done there? Uh-oh. No, hang on. There. It's better. No. I'm conscious you guys can't see any of this yet. I'm just literally dicking around. We'll see if it shows up and then we can get into the nitty gritty of it. Beeps and boops, that's the idea up here. Let's do this so you're not just staring at fucking nothing while there's no sounds at all. Or at least not just me pressing random fucking buttons. I've moved things around a little bit, so it's a bit more convenient. I'm not like tripping over 100 cables trying to get at these things, which is much appreciated. How are you doing, Pierre? I'm doing code-related stuff in the background, so I'll only be able to listen. What are you coding, Crystal Creation? Something fun, hopefully. Oh dear. I've got coffee here. That is fun. Doing good, nice. Well, in case you missed the last time we did this, it was a wee while ago, and you're not familiar with what the hell's happening here. The idea is with the streams, for a great many years, I've always opened with a bit of Mega Drive music or Genesis if you're from the States, and something that I thought would be good fun. I've got this little box here. This is called Mega Synthesis, which has got a very cool aesthetic. It is essentially the simulation of the sound chip that's in the Mega Drive in a little box that you can play, and it makes silly noises. It doesn't just make drum sounds. That's just because I was starting with making drum sounds. Now, over the course of the weeks since I last fucked around with this on stream, I wouldn't say I've got more comfortable with it, but I've certainly been playing with it a little bit more. And I even got into doing some patches on it. Let's see if we can actually do that. Bank. I think I've put it as the first sound. So that horrendous noise that you're listening to there. That's the patch that I created. What's kind of fun about it is that it's got some kind of interesting little harmonic things in it, which is mostly on the back of me just farting around with it. Really, I didn't really have a clear idea of what I wanted to get to, and despite this fun little overlay that you can put on the thing, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at all. Mysterious musical musings, exactly. Fudge Radio, yeah, something like that. What BPM? 35. That's pretty banging, doesn't it? Let's do banging. Like that one. Yeah. Tell you what, can we change the length of that? Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want right there. Now, can we have a bit of swing? A bit of swing. Right, okay. You know, for a drum set, these sound really like... I think that's meant to be a 909. It doesn't sound anything like a 909 though. Or is this the 808 one? I can't remember. I was dicking around with it at the start of the stream and I've already forgotten. It was only like 5 minutes ago. Cool. Right. So, as interesting as all that stuff is, that's not really where the charm of this device lies. It lies in its fun FM sounds, which... I don't know if this is apparent, and I might have mentioned this last time, but I can't play keys, not really. So I imagine some people who are actually musically trained are probably watching this like, what are you actually doing, Fudge? I'm happy with that. I think that's fine. That's a very FM sound, that one. Very. No tag doesn't do shit, does it? That sounds nice, doesn't it? Oh, painting and can. YouTube has a stupid bug right now. It won't let me watch just 10 seconds behind it. Say to watch on Twitch. Yeah, well, the good thing about Twitch is it's going to be like. That's kind of fun, isn't it? So, right, okay. So what can we do with this silly sound? Oh yeah, right. I had this problem before, didn't I? Where it was like fucking no. You don't want to do that. Right, if we do modes, do that. Good behave now. Oh, dipshit. See what you did there? See what you did there? Fudge, idiot. It's weird, there's like a... It's like a weird choke. What's happening there? If we clear that. Oh, I know why that is. It's because it fucking when you do the step sequencing on this, it like assumes you want it to be really snappy. Fudge cooking. That's a battle theme. Because I'm doing battle with this damn thing half the time. What about no? It's interesting that because the not to try and explain things that I probably don't even fully understand myself, because it's in mono, what's happening there is it's like it's kind of choking itself. I'm kind of curious what would happen if we try and record that though. Sure, okay. Why not? That'll work. Now, so one of the things that this thing was known for really is it's like, what's it called? Organ sounds, which I've not dicked around with too much in fairness. And what is an organ a wind instrument? Is it a key? What would it be under this? I hope that you can actually kind of see that on the screen. You see echo? What echo? Can you hear me? Am I echoing? Echo. That's called Verg. That was called Thump. It's good. You know, 2024, and we have a device that comes out with a fucking screen like this. Now, you could make a point that it aesthetically fits with the thing very well, but that says blip. It says blip. See? It says blip. I did this last time. Dame's not here, so Dame's not here to moderate me in my irresponsible decisions. But since we're here, and it's before the start of the stream, we're gonna do a little pick me up in the shotgun shell shot glass. I'm gonna drink some of my whiskey. Just barely see there. Not particularly fancy whiskey. Don't get excited, dreamers. But it'll do for shooting. It is perfect. So join in if you wish. Organ. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. Where's my organ when I need it? Cheers. Organ. Organ Freeman. Okay. It's not a very authentic sounding organ. I've heard organs on FM sound a lot better than that, but it's quite a nice sound. It's got a lot of kind of space to it. Wow. Let's just do that. What's the point of even making the strategy? makes silly sounds on it. Right, now. That's too fast. So what we could do is we can adjust it like you can't adjust it from what I found, you can't adjust the time of the arpeggiator, but you can if you change the length of the pattern. No, sorry, not length of the pattern. Quite length of the pattern. Length of the pattern is not what we want. We want what is it we want? What do we want? What do we want in life? No. Yeah, there we go. I think we did this last time. No. That's too slow. That's ridiculously slow. That's too slow as well. And I think it was some triplets, which is what we want. Very good. That sounds jovial. The real question you should be asking yourself is this lovely organ sound, how on earth are we going to fit it in with that? I think the short answers were not, because it sounds... There we go. There we go. See, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. You just got to have faith. What you got to do is you got to have faith and you got to press random buttons. Right. So, I don't think I dicked around with this too much the last time. I probably described it a little bit though, but you've got these sound generator voices. I can't remember if we did play with these. These are very chiptune sort of sounding. And a great many of the sounds seem to be, how should we say, a bit scary, because they're like, they're very noisy. No. No. I never know really what to do with these, but let's see if we can just jam something in here. Sure. This the way that it shows you which, like, so this indicator here, it took me a while to figure out the one that's red is the one that's like currently on. So if I just, you notice it's red, that means it's selected. Now, if you've only got, so we got a 32 step sequence here. Now we can change that. We're not going to press that button because that button's for crazy people, because that's not how you do it. You do that. And if I let that play again, you'll see that it goes through a bunch of different colors. And this is its way of its limited user interface of trying to tell you which part of your little sequence that you're in. I don't really have enough brain cells for things like this though, so we're not going to go too crazy. I'm kind of curious, like if you go to 128, what does it do? Okay. Yeah. Okay, the page button lights up. Okay. Okay, yeah. Fine. I suppose that makes about as much sense as anything, doesn't it? Let's just go for 32. 32 sounds like a small number. We can figure that out. Hi, Dr. Odd. Wasn't quite what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Clear, PSU. Okay. That's what we got. One thing I wish you could do is like, so in FM, velocity makes quite a big difference to the way the sound is. It might sound like it's just a volume, but it's not really. It changes a lot of the way that the sound sort of comes out, I guess. And because this thing doesn't have, if you had a keyboard, if you had a keyboard connected to it that perhaps had velocity sensitive keys, like they're aware of how hard you press the key, then it would make a different sort of, what's the word for that? I don't know. There's a technical word for that. Like the clatter of it. We'll say that. That's a good word. Clatter. Sounds like the clatter of it. What time are we at? Okay, we're at 8 o'clock. Right. Let's. That's our sound. It's a bit of a fun sound. I don't know why it's called lo-fi. It's so weird. It's kind of like a tom drum. Oh, it's called Sad. Oh, that is sad. It's a pretty sound. Like that. No. I don't really want to try and step sequence that, but I'm trying to remember the button combinations. We'll record it. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Alright? We are probably picking... I'm essentially going through this picking things which I think sound interesting, which means they're probably not going to work very well together, but I think that's part of the fun of this in my mind anyway. He almost hears like a filter, just to be like... Just take like a little bit of edge off of that. It's just like... It's like... Maybe we have a little... Wow. That one had some serious fucking bass on it. Holy shit. What is that? That is not my pick. Do not... I don't like that. My mod now speaks Korean. That's a mysterious time in Crystal Creation. What does that mean? What if we like... That's starting to sound a bit more fun. I think this is kind of a bit with the direction of travel that we're going in here. It just sounds a bit. It doesn't sound really in touch with this. Let's just do that. So this particular patch that we're playing with here, this instrument should say, essentially has fucking no velocity sensitivity on it at all. So I think, in light of this revolution, we're gonna say bollocks to it. That's this one, right? We're gonna say bollocks to this sound. I like it, but I don't want to listen to it anymore. I don't want to listen to it anymore. I'm done with this sound. Either actually. The sounds that I'm saying, that says porg. Look, it says porg. The sounds that I'm actually saying, I don't much care for that. I think were made by that Japanese composer that did all the patches for the demos on this thing, who made the soundtrack to Streets of Rage. And here's me on the internet going, no, I don't like that. We'll see who comes out on top, buddy. You sound too silly. Ooh. Tell me more. Why no? Oh, it's gone like really low now. There we go. That's what we want. here's what we're gonna do, because we're gonna run out of time together, Dreamers, in just a second. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the fucking step length up to 64, and we're just gonna fucking. We're just gonna fucking whack something together. I'm almost tempted to put the arpeggiator on, but that feels a little lazy. Would help if your fudge here can actually fucking play things kind of semi-correctly. Yeah. Let's try that again. Let's do that with that, I don't know why this is probably fucking. Still hate it though. Nah, mate. Nah, we need to better than that. So I still had it turned on to fucking monophonic mode, that's right. Right. That'll do for a little fucking silly fuck around, right? What can we do to make it kind of... That sounds really quite fun, actually. The pattern from before kind of clashes, though. What pattern do you mean, Pure? You might need to be more specific than that. Bear in mind, I'm gonna stop doing this in like 2 minutes, so I better fucking get your thoughts out quickly, because. This is some Pudge music right here. Let's see the kids. Not doing that. No. Right. Gun. Hard to pin it. I'm talking over text, I guess. The really early one. I haven't really changed. We're working on the same project. I don't know what the parlance in this fucking instrument is. Right. So let's hear the parts we've got all in separate. Right. So we got drums, obviously. Let's see that. No. This kind of quickly jammed in fucking horrendous thing here. That, which I think is kind of like the odd man out here with the direction that we'll travel, but whatever. This sound, which I imagine people who probably get this fucking thing probably find this and they're like, yeah, that's it. I can use that in all my songs now. But doesn't matter. I found it first. No, I didn't. So that's what we have. Constituent parts. Right. Right. Good. Yeah, the third one. Yeah. Well, it's good to know I'm not completely fucking tone deaf here if we're both picking that out as being the odd one out. But I reckon I'll need to see if I can figure out a way to do that, because I reckon with a bit of... Not that one. This one here feels just a bit... I reckon with a bit of velocity tweaking, you could probably do something with that. In fact, why don't we think with fucking portals here? I know what to do. That'll do. Right, that'll do. Dreamers. I think that's it for this little jolly. I need at least a few minutes to turn the stream around so we can get into Yumi Nikki mode. Do you call me Foof Man? Foof Man? We're gonna jump out. I need to change the stream over. I need to put some of this stuff away. But hey, we did something, and my hope now as it was, let's just, before we do anything else, let's just fucking save it, was that we could play around with some other like some actual song building as opposed to just making silly little loops. But hey, you know, I underestimate how much I can get done in an hour. So we'll have to keep doing this so we can get more done. Anyway, Dreamers, I hope you've enjoyed this. Hell, if you've just tuned in for the first time, you're just looking at this, welcome. I mean, this isn't what we normally do. If you hang around for like 5 minutes, we're going to play some Yuminiki fan games / or more likely Roblox Yuminiki games. Who knows? So I'm going to take a brief breather. Hopefully you'll all be back with me very shortly. It's been a pleasure. Hope you enjoyed this, streamers. Do let me know if you do enjoy it, because I enjoy doing it. But obviously, if nobody else enjoys it, there's no point in me doing it. It says, if I get the feeling that at least some of you are engaged in this, which makes me very happy. And who knows? Soon we're going to have our own Mega Drive library of sounds and stuff for games that never existed. That's exciting, isn't it? Alternate reality. Good. Right. Okay, Dreamers, I will see you shortly.